Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be going over our budget for the month of April. I really don't have a whole lot to say about April in general. I feel like it's going to be a pretty simple and easy month. Nevertheless, I still want to share with you guys what that is going to look like for us. So if you're interested in seeing or hearing about what our April is going to look like, what we're planning for financially, then please keep watching. Starting with to-dos, one of the first to-dos that we have in the month of April is surgery for our new dog. She was supposed to have her surgery this month in the month of March, except the vet called and said that their blood machine was broken and they had to get a new one or something like that, so they asked if we could reschedule. So we did reschedule for April. The wellness plan that we have for her is going to cover the procedure. However, there may be some additional fees that we'll have to pay in the month of April regarding her surgery, so I just want to remember that specific to do. Next, we have to pay our taxes. So our deadline is going to be April the 15th. We need to pay the feds, aka the IRS, as well as the state of Georgia. Also, I have a hair appointment scheduled for the month of April as well. I'm foreseeing this costing maybe like $75, which is a pretty hefty price, so I'm just going ahead and putting that as a to-do as well. I have a friend's birthday in the month of April. I don't really know exactly what her plans are or what's going to go down. She may be coming here, I'm not really sure. I wouldn't be going there or anything of the sort, but I'm happy if she does want to come here to hang out. But again, I don't really know what the plans are for that, but I do have it as a to-do. And then finally, we're going to pause our additional investing. I've already sent out an email and trying to get that set up because that is actually on auto pay, so it comes out at the beginning of the month. So I'm trying to stop that payment, which is as simple as waiting for a response from our financial advisor, but we are waiting for that, and we will talk a little bit more about why we're pausing the additional investment momentarily. I want to stay below our food budget. I want to save $4,000, which you won't see in the budget because that's all business stuff, which we'll talk about. And I think I want to have like a date night day, or well, a date night or a date day. Regarding paydays in the month of April, my husband will get 5 and I will get my normal 2. Our major money goals are to pay our taxes and also to not go to jail, which I'm being a little facetious here, but our tax bill was so high, is so high. It was definitely more than what we thought it would be. I don't want to say only by a couple thousand, but when we're talking in terms of how much we pay each year for taxes, like an additional couple $1,000 doesn't seem like a whole lot, but a couple $1,000 is a lot of money. So again, I'm just being facetious, but we do have a hefty tax bill that we need to pay. We could buy a new car with the money that we have to pay to the IRS, which is unfortunate, but such is life when you are a business owner. Now, regarding our actual budget, our total income for the month of April is going to be $4,121.35. That means that our bills and expenses are going to be the same because we do an every dollar budget, which means that we budget all of our money down to the penny. This is going to be a low month for us because basically we're not going to pay ourselves anything from the business, but rather we are going to save everything and add that with the money that we already have for our taxes so that we can pay our tax bill in full. First up, we have our mortgage, which is through New American, and that is $1,504.49. Our home security through Vivint is $51.47. Our electricity through Georgia Power is $111.90. Our phone bill, which is through Cricket, is going to be $80 even. For cable/internet, we pay $70 for internet through Comcast, and we pay $35 to stream TV services through Sling. Our reckless AF funds are funds that we can use frivolously. We just combine them. We used to just take $100 each, but truthfully, I don't really spend a lot of money on myself. And during this season of life where I'm furnishing our house and I really just don't have a lot to buy. So my husband and I just decided to combine those for a flat $200 every month. For our small donating and giving, we're going to budget $100. That is going to cover small birthday gifts or contributions to small contributions to charity, any type of small giving that we want to do in any given month. For toiletries like paper towels and toilet paper, we're going to budget $50. For beauty, we're going to budget $65, and I said that I was getting my hair done, but I'll likely take that from my allowance or consider it a part of my allowance. So the $65 is really for like a nail fill-in or an eyebrow waxing, or for my husband to get his hair cut or done or whatever. Not budgeting anything for travel because I don't intend to go anywhere in the month of April. For house, we're going to budget $150. That's for small decor, any expenses that we have that we didn't quite have when we were renters in our apartment, like we just bought a new lawnmower and things of the sort. Miscellaneous, $100. That's going to capture everything that we don't really know that we're gonna need to capture, like having to pay a toll fee or a parking fee. I know I always mention parking fees, but we really don't have that many, but I'm just saying those are the types of things that would cover, or that would fall into the miscellaneous category. For our puppy girl, we're gonna budget $150 for her wellness plan, for treats, for any additional fees following her surgery. For gas for our cars, we're gonna budget $150. I fill up weekly. My husband fills up once a month. Nothing for car insurance. Our premium is paid in full up until June, and so when June rolls around, Progressive will send us our new premium and we'll pay that in full for another 6 months, and we pay it in full for the savings. We save hundreds of dollars by doing this. Health insurance for my husband, $226.42. This is just a plan that we have just for him as an individual, because having him on my plan through my work would be several $100s more than what we're paying right now for him. His job doesn't have a health insurance plan. Food/dates, this is going to be $700. This will cover any date nights, any restaurant visits, any drive-throughs, and of course groceries. Also, it really covers our high tipping, because we tip like 35% plus. Sometimes we tip the bill, just depends on how we're feeling, and also picking up tabs for other people. Student loans are in a forbearance, so we're not putting anything towards my student loans or my husband's student loans in the month of April. Our car payment is going to be $314.34. This will be our second time making that car payment. For savings, we're not going to be saving anything from our take-home pay, nor are we going to be contributing anything additional to retirement in the month of April. And this is all because the tax bill is a little higher than what we thought, so we're going to just make a few modifications so that we can pay the taxes and not go to jail. And of course, technically the current debt that we're working on is still my husband's student loans. When the virus forbearance is up, that's when we will prioritize paying off those student loans. Okay, you guys, so that is it for our April budget. Like I told you guys before at the beginning of the video, not really a whole lot going on, but I felt compelled to go ahead and share what our April financial picture is looking like anyway. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.